Jamal Adams to the Fins, along with a 3rd and 5th for this year's 1st and 2nd, and next year's 3rd round pick.
Okay, so I'll just consider the 3rds more or less swapped, and
Yeah.
I guess going with a future 3rd kind of evens out the 5th there. So Adams for a 1st and a 2nd is how to kind of more condense that to make it more palatable and easier to consume. The value's right.
Yep.
I don't see the Jets trading him in division.
I was just going to say, I
Like,
think the fact that
would-
it's in division would actually might be a little bit
Like-
more. Do I think the Dolphins have a fit there? The Dolphins are spending, yes.
If a team like the Ravens offered a 1st and 2nd, I think the Jets would be more inclined to do it because they don't want to play Jamal Adams twice. Now, obviously, you always want to maximize your return, but we also know NFL teams are often making trades like that, like the Khalil Mack trade, for example. Send him out of the AFC altogether. I wonder if the Jets might try something similar.
Bilal Fazio, you're watching NFL Daily here on Chat Sports. Top 5 sleeper teams. So
You got a Chargers or is that Titans up there?
I
I
can't
can't
tell.
tell. Too far
Or
away.
it's Calvin Johnson. Oh, I was just going
Is
to
it
say.
Detroit?
It's Calvin
It's
Johnson.
Calvin. You're right. Oh, right below him, the Lions logo. Sorry, I thought that was like his pants from where I'm sitting.
You could
back
say
here.
the Lions are a sleeper team.
I think they should be counted as a.
Do the Bears count? I mean, they were 8
Sure.
and 8. Arizona Cardinals.
I think the beginning of sleeper means they have to have missed the playoffs and they're not like top 5 in Super Bowl odds.
Miami Dolphins.
Not Cowboys. Exactly.
I mean, they were 5 and 11.
They would qualify.
They're 5 and 11.
I think they're still a year away,
Okay.
but I think you can include them in there.
If you guys want to get your votes in here for some sleeper teams, go ahead and throw them down there. Somebody said the Vikings. I don't know if I'd consider them a sleeper team. I still think they're a pretty good football team. Ebon Schwartz, love the pick. Mike Gesicki breakout season. Ebon, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel for the Dolphins, please go check it out, chatsports.com/DolphinsTV.
I think
Gesicki's absolutely a breakout.
I think there's a very good chance that he has a big year. Now, I think it depends on who the quarterback is. At some point, I think you see Tua. So how quickly does Tua mesh with him is the big question for me. But I think, yeah, you see a very good year. Maybe not like a full-fledged, like, oh, my God, he's a top 5 tight end. Maybe not like a Darren Waller year.
Okay.
But I think you see this guy is going to be our tight end for a long time.
Do you think he has a better year with Fitzpatrick or Tua? Because I'd actually maybe make the argument that it's Fitz, and the way that I would make that argument is because
Had more reps with him.
more reps, and when Fitz
That
finds a
could be
guy
fair.
that he likes,
Could be
man,
fair.
he's going to get just peppered with targets. So if you want to break out, I'll say prediction for Gesicki, if he can get around like 70 catches, 900, maybe 8-9 touchdowns, I think that's a pretty solid year. Let's go to Dayton Stephanie. What would happen to player contracts if they only play a few games due to COVID?
Great question, right? We don't have the answer for you.
Hasn't been decided
That's
yet.
like the issue. Like that's
Yep.
that's one of the issues. If they don't play games, I have a very difficult time seeing the NFL saying,
You're still going to get paid.
you're going to get paid everything.
Yeah.
Will they get paid something? Sure. I
Yep.
think that might be an option there. Though I think maybe the guaranteed money that they still get.
Yep.
But the base salaries, I don't think the NFL is going to sign off on, yes, we will allow you to have your entire base salary for 16 games if we only play 4.
Because then the other issue is
that's a concern.
the other rule that's been thrown out there is if a player doesn't feel comfortable to play due to COVID, they can sit out.
They can opt out. Maybe they get something, but I don't think they get everything. And then there's a whole issue if there's no season at all. Do the contracts toll? Yeah. That is a very problematic issue for the NFL and the NFLPA that they desperately don't want to deal with. Therefore, play the game.
So who's ready for football season? I mean, I love doing these shows in the off season because the one reason why I like doing off-season shows, you find who the real diehards are.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, come on. We do this show because we want football season to be here. So if you want football season, we want you to like this video right now. We got 282 people watching this at the current moment and only 75 likes. So from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing too many diehards right now in our comments section. So if you're a diehard fan, if you're ready for football season, like the video.